Joined us here. A very good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Well, today's session, as you know, is based on puzzles and seating arrangement. Okay, so we will be checking out few questions related to the same. So, chalo, let's quickly have a look at different types of questions that we have taken for today. Okay, ready, everyone? But before that, guys, one small request to everybody, that is, please share the stream once with your friends as well, so that they know that the class has started. एक बार जल्दी से सेशन को शेयर कर दो, right? Please share it with your friends here. So chalo, let's quickly start the session. Let's have a look at different types of puzzles that we have taken for today. Shrijit, very good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So let's have a look at the first question. But before that, I hope everybody has already downloaded the app for Oliveboard, and also you have subscribed to the official channel of Oliveboard. नहीं किया है तो please do it right away. Naveen, very good morning. So let's have a look at the first question. The first question is there on your screen. Quickly, let's have a look at this. Let's solve this, right? This is a very easy questions to start with, right? A very, very normal question to start with. Let's try. Uday, very good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Chalo, let's have a look at this one. Try this out. Good morning, Harmeet. Thank you so much, Pawan. Thank you for those words. Chalo, try this out very quickly, guys. A very easy question, a very direct question to start with. But yes, it also needs a certain method to solve easily. क्योंकि अगर इसको इस मेथड से नहीं किया, then it will become very, very difficult. Mayank, very good morning. Once you complete the question, you have to tell me from which particular city is the batsman. Okay, so batsman का city बताना है. So you have to tell me batsman, his city. Okay, so to which city does the batsman belong? That is the question here. I hope the audio and video is working fine for you guys. If you are facing any audio issues, do let me know. I got it checked and they have increased the volume a bit, but let me know in case you are not able to hear properly. ठीक है, अगर नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है तो प्लीज बता देना. Anybody? Anybody who has solved the question here? किसी का आंसर आया? I hope we are able to do this particular question, guys. Not a very difficult one. This can be solved easily with the help of this kind of a table, right? The cross and tick method that will help you out in this particular question. Acha, chalo, let's start, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. Let's try this. Okay, let me remove myself from the screen here just a second so that we have space to complete this question. Okay, chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see what is given in here. So you can see there are some 5 players who belong to different cities and they have different specialities in which they are playing here. Somebody is a spinner, somebody is a pace bowler, wicket keeper, batsman, and captain. Now it is given their names, hometown, and specialities do not start with the same letter. Like let's say if we have Surinder, he cannot belong to Sikandra and neither he can be a spinner. Shravani, very good morning. Similarly, Prem here. Okay, Prem should not be from Panipat and he cannot be a pace bowler. Similarly, Wasim. Wasim cannot belong to Warangal and he cannot be a wicket keeper. Similarly, Bishambar here, you can see Bishambar cannot be from Banaras and neither can he be a batsman. And similarly, Chauhan should not be from Chennai and he should not be captain. Why? Because the names and the hometowns and the specialities should not start with the same letter that is given in here. Okay. Now let's try. Let's see what is given here. Neither Prem nor Wasim is the captain. So we know Prem and Wasim are not the captain. So let's cross out captain in Prem and Wasim. Okay. Similarly, they do not belong to Sikandrabad or Banaras. So they are not from Sikandrabad also. So Sikandrabad bhi nahi hai, and neither they are from Banaras. So we have cancelled out both the things here in your Prem and Wasim. Okay, I hope this is clear till here, everybody. Now it is given Panipat is not Bishambar's hometown. Okay. So where do we have Bishambar? You can see Bishambar is here. So Bishambar is not from Panipat. That means we can cancel it out here. Similarly, the player who hails from Banaras. Okay, the player who hails from Banaras is a wicket keeper. So Banaras and wicket keeper has to be a tick, right? That is, it has to be the person from Banaras should be wicket keeper. That means you can say somebody who is not a wicket keeper should not be a person from Banaras. Like let's say if here you can see that Prem is not from Banaras, right? We have a cross here in Banaras. That means he cannot be a wicket keeper either because wicket keeper has to be from Banaras. So if he is not from Banaras, he cannot be a wicket keeper. Similarly, Bishambar, you can see Bishambar is also not from Banaras. So he also cannot be a wicket keeper because wicket keeper and Banaras should have a simultaneously tick, right? Let's say Surinder is the Banaras person, so he should be the wicket keeper. Similarly, if Chauhan is the Banaras person, he will be the wicket keeper. I hope this is clear till here. Okay. After that, what is given? The captain's hometown is Panipat. So captain and Panipat also is a combination here. So where do we have captain? You can see this is your captain here. So you can see that Prem is not a captain. That means he cannot be from Banaras, right? Because captain, sorry, Panipat. He cannot be from Panipat. You can see already captain and Panipat is crossed here in Prem. Here you can see that captain is not Wasim. That means he also cannot be from Banaras here, Panipat here. And in Bishambar, you can see Panipat is crossed out. So that means he cannot be the captain. Hai na? So we have 4 crosses here in captain. And we have 5 players. That means this person should be the captain here. If this person is the captain, he cannot be the batsman, he cannot be the wicket keeper, he cannot be the pace bowler, right? Because one person is playing at one speciality here. So if he is the captain, he cannot be the rest. Okay. Now captain is from Panipat, that is given. So that means if Surinder is the captain, he must be the person from Panipat. So you can see if this Surinder is from Panipat, that means nobody else should be from Panipat. So Chauhan is not from Panipat. And if Surinder is from Panipat, he cannot be from Warangal, he cannot be from Banaras, he cannot be from Chennai, right? Now you can see in Banaras, we are having 4 crosses. So one tick has to be there because somebody should be there from Banaras, isn't it? So that means Chauhan will be the person from Banaras. And what was given about Banaras here, the player who hails from Banaras is a wicket keeper. That means this person Chauhan should be the wicket keeper here, isn't it? I hope this is clear. And you can see this will be a cross here. Why? Because there can be only one tick in a particular row or a column. Okay. Now in Sikandra also you can see we have 4 crosses. That means this should be a tick here. Okay. So if this is a tick, you can see this will be a cross. I hope this is clear. So Bishambar is from Sikandra. Now you can see we are having one place remaining in Warangal also. You can see only one place is remaining in Warangal. So this will be a tick here. If this is a tick, that means this has to be a cross. And if all the 4 are crossed out, that means the remaining person, Wasim, will be from Chennai. So we have already fixed everything that is in the cities, right? Cities have been fixed now. We are now left to place only the specialities that are remaining. है ना? And in that also we have found the captain and the wicket keeper. You can see wicket keeper is this person Chauhan. So he cannot be a batsman, neither can be a pace bowler, nor can be a spinner here. I hope this is clear till here, everybody. Okay. Now what is given? The captain's home is Panipat, while batsman does not hail from Warangal. So batsman cannot be from Warangal. So you can see that Warangal is who? Warangal is this Prem here. So Prem cannot be the person who is a batsman because batsman should not be from Warangal, isn't it? So Prem is from Warangal, so that means he is not the batsman. If he is not the batsman, that means Wasim should be the batsman. I hope this is clear, right? So Wasim will be the batsman and he is from Chennai. है ना? Absolutely Naveen. So you can see this person will be batsman here. So this is crossed out, this is crossed out. Again in pace bowler, only one thing is remaining. So this will be the one that is ticked here. If this is Bishambar is the pace bowler, he cannot be a spinner. So that means Prem will be the person who is a spinner. Okay. Are we clear, everybody? So you can see Surender is from Panipat and he is the captain. Similarly, Prem is from Warangal. He is the spinner. And you can see Wasim is from Chennai and he is the batsman. Similarly, Bishambar is the Sikandra person. He is the pace bowler. And Chauhan will be from Banaras and he is the wicket keeper here. Are we getting the same answer, guys? Please let me know. Everybody clear with this? Shravani done? Absolutely great work. Are we clear with this question, guys? Everybody getting the same arrangement? Easy one. Absolutely, Shravani. This was a doable question with this particular method. We could have easily completed it with this method. Everyone clear? Please let me know. Are we clear with this, guys? Sabko samajh mein aaya na? So the question was, batsman is from which city? You can see that Wasim is the batsman here and he is from Chennai. Okay. That's okay. That's okay, Uday. No issues. Chalo. Let's quickly have a look at the next question. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Try this out. This is a question based on blood relation and dates. Okay. So with dates, we have to have blood relation. Try to make the family tree. Once the family tree is done, you will be able to sort the people as well. Okay. Chalo. Try this out. Let's see. Have a look at it very quickly. Very few people are joining every day, guys. I'm seeing some 10-15 people only every day on a basis. Nobody else watches these sessions here. Can anybody tell me what is the problem? Is there a problem with the questions? Is there a problem with the teaching? Anything at all? I'll try to work on that particular problem. Chalo, try this out, guys, very quickly. Yesterday you saw the recorded session. Okay, Mayank, it's okay. Chalo, let's try it out very quickly, guys. This is a good question in here. I hope everybody has gone through the question here. This is the same question, guys. Okay, the first passage is just missing. Just try it out. I'll come back on the screen here. Now, in this particular question, you will be able to do it simultaneously. That is placing the persons in the family tree and as well as making the arrangement in the dates, right? That has to be done simultaneously in this particular question. And also the structure of the family tree is given, guys, right? We have been given the family tree that everybody is related to A in certain manner. That is, he has father and mother, he has a daughter and a son, he has a brother and a sister, right? He has a wife. So the structure is already given here. You just have to name the persons. That is, what should be H if H has a let's say if H is having a sister, right? So anything like that you will have to place it. Okay, chalo, try this out. Chalo, one more minute and then we'll start solving the question, guys. We'll see that how this can be done here. A very nice question here. A good question. It's a combination of your dates and blood relation. Getting some possibilities in family tree. Yes, Shravani, you will be getting two possibilities. And then you will have to finalize on the basis of the dates that we have. Okay. Ajay, chalo, let's try, right? Let's see that how this particular question is to be done. Okay, let me again remove myself from the screen so that we have some space here. Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. So you can see C's sister visited the village immediately after F's brother. So we have C has a sister here, right? Now, who all have a sister? You can see that this person's son has a sister, right? So C is either the son. Similarly, C can be the brother also because brother also is having a sister here, right? So there are three people who are having sister. There is A who is having a sister. There is brother who is having a sister. And similarly, there is a son who is having a sister. That means C is either the son or the brother. Now C's sister is immediately after F's brother. So F has a brother here. Again, F can be, you can see F can be a daughter because daughter has a brother. right? Similarly, F can be the sister also, because sister also has two brothers, and similarly brother also, because brother also has A, who is the brother to A, right? So C and F are these people. Two people made visits between F's brother and G. G visited before F's brother. G was the father of E and married to the one who is visiting the village on 3rd April. Now, can we say anything about this, that who should be G and how is he related to A here, and who should be visiting on 3rd April? Can we determine this, that what should be the relation of G with respect to A, guys? Anybody? What should be G related to A? What should be the relation between G and A? G is the father of E, that is given. G is the father. Absolutely. G has to be the father here of A as well. Why? Because in this particular family tree, there are only two fathers, right? There is one father here and there is another father here. Now, A is already there. That means the other father has to be G. So, G will be the father of A here. Okay. So, that means who is visiting on 3rd April? 3rd April ko visit kaun kar raha hai? Can anybody tell me who should be the person who is visiting on 3rd April? So his wife is visiting on 3rd April, right? So G is the father of E and married to the one who visited the village on 3rd April. That means 3rd April has to be the mother here, isn't it? So 3rd April should be the one who is visiting on this particular day. So that means 3rd April has to be mother with respect to A, right? Mother of A here. We will write every relation with respect to A here. So that means 3rd April has to be mother. Okay, mother of A. Now G is the father of E. So E का क्या relation होना चाहिए? What should be the relation of E with respect to A? What should be the relation of E with respect to A, guys? Anybody? E क्या होगा? E can either be the brother or the sister, है ना? Because G is the father of E, that means E will either be the brother or the sister, right? Brother या sister होगा, है ना? It can be brother or sister, ठीक है? After that, any other relation with E? No, we do not have any other relation given with respect to B, E here. So we will check that out. Okay? Yes, absolutely. So brother or sister, either of them is possible. Now, four persons made the visit between A's wife and H. A's wife has to be before H. H has to be unmarried. Okay. So what are the possibilities here? Let's say if we take wife here, that is A's wife is here, because wife has to be before H, right? So if wife is on January 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, this person will be your H, right? This is one possibility. Similarly, we can have another possibility also. And secondly, H cannot be the mother because H has to be an unmarried person, right? So you cannot take your H here. So the other possibility is that you take wife here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this can be your H, right? So either of the two cases you will be getting. Are we clear till here, everybody? Okay. So we have got these two cases here. Okay. After that, let's see what else is given here. At least two persons made the visit between A's sister and B. Okay, so there has to be at least two persons between A's sister and B. A's daughter visited the village immediately before D. Okay, so A has a sister who is immediately before D. D's son visited immediately after A. Number of persons. Now have a look at this one. Number of persons who made the visit before A was equal to the number of persons who made the visits after E. A has to make the visit before E, right? So A has to be before E here. So let's try. Where should we place your A, right? And also remember, E has to be either the brother or the sister. Let's say if we place your A here, A cannot be his own wife, right? So you cannot place him on January 3. Let's say if you place your A here, that is on January 18, E should be here, but he cannot be the mother, right? He cannot be the mother because E is either brother or sister. Let's say we place the A here, right? So two people before him, so two people after E, not possible. That means the only possibility will be A and E here. Okay, this will be the only possibility. So we have three people before A, we have three people after E, hai na? Similarly, in the second case also, you will see the only possibility to place your A and E will be here itself, right? Here also you will have your A and E here. Okay, so this will be your A and E. Now, can we determine anything about E from this particular information? Anything about it? We know that D's son visited immediately after A, right? It is given here that D's son should be immediately after A. You can see that E is coming after A, right? E is the one who is coming immediately after A. That means what can we infer from here? E has to be D's son, isn't it? I hope this is clear that E will be the person who is going to be D's son. So if E is D's son, that means he should be a male person. That means you can absolutely infer that E will be the brother here. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts here. Okay? So D कौन होगा? Absolutely. So D कौन होगा? D will be the mother because D is the parent of E here. So if D is the parent of E, that means D will be here. Naveen, D will not be the wife of A. D will be the mother of A, right? So you will see that E is the brother here and he is D's son. That means D has to be here. I hope this is clear. So D कौन हो जाएगा? D will be this person. So you can see D will be the mother. So you can place D here. Similarly, you can place your D here. Okay, so we have got your D. Now there was one relation about D also. That is A's daughter visited the village immediately before D. So A's daughter has to be immediately before D. So that means this person here will be daughter in the first case. है ना? And in the second case, you can see that daughter is immediately before D. So here also we will have daughter here. No issues. Okay. Both the things are possible here. So we will now not right now place H as a daughter because there is another possibility also in the second case where we will get somebody else as a daughter, right? So we will not place H as a daughter currently. We will check whether H is the daughter or not. Okay. Now here, this is your son. E is the brother. Okay. E is the brother. That means what should be C here? Can anybody tell me? Agar E brother hai, so who should be C here? Anyone? If E is the brother, what should be the relation of this C here with respect to A? You can see if this is brother, if we have determined that E is the brother, that means C cannot be the brother. That means he should be the son. है ना? So C is the son here. I hope this is clear. So C will be the son. And what was given here? C's sister is immediately after F is brother. So C's sister, who is C's sister? That means daughter, right? So daughter, if we check out this relation, this should be daughter is immediately after F is brother. F is brother, you can see F can either be the son, but already we have seen that C is the son, right? We have placed C is the son. So who should be F here? You can see that we can have this person, that is who should be F is brother. Now there is only one person who can be, two persons actually who can be F, right? So you can see F can either be this person or F can either be this person, है ना? Because this person also has a brother who is C. And similarly, this person also has two brothers who are E and A, right? So it is given that this person, C's sister is the daughter, should be immediately after F is brother. So that means we should have F is brother here, right? This should be the structure. That is, we have daughter immediately after F is brother. Now you can see daughter is this person here. Okay, daughter is this person. So she should be immediately after either C or E or A, isn't it? That is, daughter should be immediately after this person can be who? This person can be C, can be E or can be A. Okay? I hope this is clear, everybody. Now we had this information. Two persons are visiting between F is brother and G has to be before F is brother, right? So you can see that G is there. Then we have a gap of 2, right? And then we have this F is brother here. And then we have the daughter here. This should be the relation that we should be having, right? Isn't it? This should be the relation because there are two persons between G and F is brother such that G is before F is brother here. Okay? Chalo. So let's try where should we have your G in the first case. Also, do we have any other relation with respect to G? Let's see. So G visited before F is brother. Okay, that is done here. Okay. So let's say if we place your G here, then we will have dash dash. A can be F is brother. E can be, no, E is already the brother, right? We have seen that E is the brother. So let's write brother here. Okay. So in the first case, let's say if you take your G as wife, then dash dash. A can be F is brother, but E cannot be the daughter, right? So you will see the only possibility here will be this one, that you take your G here, then you have dash, and then we have this person E as F is brother, right? So E is coming as F is brother here, isn't it? So in this case, E will be the person who is F is brother, and similarly H will be the one who is the daughter, right? You can see H is already the daughter. Here also you can see we have already got the daughter here, isn't it? This is your daughter already seen. So F is brother is this person dash dash. Again you can see G will be here. I hope this is clear everybody that how we have placed your G. Okay. So in either of the cases, you can see E is coming as F's brother. Okay. E is coming as F's brother. So who should be F? Can we now determine who should be F? We know that E is the brother and he is also F's brother. So who should be F here? Can we determine now? F kaun hoga? Anybody who should be F here? F kaun hoga? Anyone? F will be the sister of A, absolutely. So you can see F would become the sister here. Okay, so F is the sister. We have determined that absolutely. So F should be the sister of absolutely. So that is right. F will be the sister of A. Now we are left with two persons here. दो persons बचे. One of them has to be the daughter and one of them has to be the this person, that is your wife, right? So one is daughter remaining and one is wife remaining. So who are the persons remaining here? You can see A is there, B and H are remaining in this particular family tree. Okay. So either B or H should be the wife and sister of this A here. Okay. B and H are remaining in this family tree. That means either B or H should be there. Who should be the wife and sister? Okay. Now in the second case, you can see that H is here and wife is here, right? That is H is here and wife is here. Hai na? So who should be? Absolutely, since H is unmarried. Absolutely. So you can see H is unmarried. That means H should be the daughter here, isn't it? We know that H is unmarried here. So H cannot be the one who is the wife. This was given here that H is unmarried. So H will be this person and B will be the wife here. But in this case, the second case, you can see H is coming here and wife is coming here. That is fine. And in this case, H is coming as the daughter. So you can see that H should be who? H should be the daughter here. But यहाँ पर daughter नहीं हो सकता because H is here and daughter is already placed here. That means this second case will be invalid and this will be the valid case here. Okay. So we have placed your H, we have placed your B. So B is the wife, so B will be here. Are we clear everybody? I hope this is clear everyone. Okay. So now we are left to place two more people. We know that G, who is left in this particular tree here. We know G is the father, so G father is there. Okay. Now we are left to place your F and who else? A, B, C. C is remaining. So F and C are remaining here. There was one information which said that at least two persons are there between A's sister and B. So there has to be at least two persons between A's sister and B. So B is this person. A's sister is who? That is your F. So there should be at least two persons between B and F. That means F cannot be on February 3, right? Else there will be only one person. That means F has to be here. And if F is here, you can see this person, the remaining one, February 3, will be for C. Are we clear everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. So now you can see that C will be the son and F kaun ho jayega? F is the sister, isn't it? So you can see this will be the final family tree that you should be getting. Are we clear guys? Please let me know. Everybody clear? Samajh mein aaya everyone? Okay. A very good question in here based on family tree and day and date. Hai na? Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question now. Next question on your screen. Again, a good question here. Try this out. Okay, let's check very quickly. Let's have a look at this one. So here we have people living in a building. Floor numbers are 1 to 9. And also they are born in different years, 1953 to 1996. The age calculation has to be done as per 2017. Okay. So check this out. Let's try. I hope everybody has gone through the question here. Chalo, let's try this out, right? Let's see how this particular question has to be done. Let me come back here on the screen. Chalo, I hope everybody has gone through the question and you are trying it out that how it has to be done. ठीक है, देखते हैं इसको किस तरह से कर सकते हैं. Okay, चलो, let me just, okay, chalo, let's try, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done here. Okay, so we have all this information that we have 9 people who are born in 9 different years. You can see I have already written down the age calculation that the person born in 1953 is 64 years old, 60 is 57, 67 is 50, and so on, right? That is the age calculation that you have to do as per 2017, right? These people are born in 2017 here. Now it is given E and F are staying at a gap of 2 floors here. F is staying 3 floors above the one born in 1973. So we know that F is the person who is living above 3 floors. Now 3 floors above means you can see 1 floor above is immediately above. 2 floors above is at a gap of 1. That means this person at a gap of 2 will be the person who is born in 1973. That means what is his age here? You can see that means he is 44 years old because the person born in 1973 is the one who is 44 years old, right? That is the first hint given to us. And E and F also has to be at a gap of 2 floors here. So E can be this person also, that is a possibility, or E can be above F also, right? So we have E and F at a gap of 2. Okay, let's write it down here. Okay, so E and F at a gap of 2, we will place that later. The sum of ages of B and floor number 4 was equal to floor number 2. So we know that the sum of ages of B plus floor 4, okay, B and floor 4 has to be floor number 2. Now can you tell me what are the possibilities here such that the age sum of two ages is equal to the third age here? Do we have any value which is giving you a sum here and equal to the third one? Any value like 21 and 25, that gives you a 46, but 46 is not available. 21 and 29 gives you a 50. You can see 50 is available. So 21 and 29 is a possibility here, isn't it? So 21 plus 29 is equal to 50. This is one such possibility. है ना? Any other possibility that we have? 21 and 33, that we do not have. 21 and 38, that we do not have. Similarly, if you try out others also, you will see there is only one such possibility. Now from here, can we determine any information? There is one possibility only for floor number 2. That means he should be the person who should be 50 years old, isn't it? So you can see that floor number 2 should be 50 years old. So 50 years old means he should be born in 1967. So you can see that this person should be born in 1967 and he is 50 years old. Okay, this is the only possibility. For floor number 4, you can see 21 or 29 is there. Hai na? So floor number 4 can be 21 also, can be 29 also. That means floor number 4 can be what? What are the possibilities here for floor 4? 21 means 1996. Okay, these are 1996. or 29, that is your 1988. So either of the two cases can be there for floor 4, है ना? Either 1996 or 1988. ठीक है, we'll check. After that, what is given? The one born in 1996 has a floor number thrice is that of number of H. Okay, so 1996 has to be 3 times of something, isn't it? You can see the one born in 1996 had a floor number thrice is that of floor number of H. Now tell me, can floor number 4 be 1996 here? Is it a possibility, guys? That floor number 4 is 1996. Can that be possible? Because floor 4 has to be a multiple of 3. Because it is given the one born in 1996 is having thrice the value of H. That is, if H is 1, 1996 should be 3. If H is 2, 1996 should be 6. If H is 3, 1996 should be 9. So you can see that floor 4 cannot be 1996. That's not a possibility. है ना? So that means floor number 4 should be the one who is 1988. Absolutely. So you can see this person will be 1988. That means he is 29 years old. That means we now know that B has to be the one who is 21 years old. है ना? So B will be 21. That means he should be the one who is born in 1996. Are we clear, everybody? Okay. So B should be the one who is 21 years old. That means he should be the person who is born in 1996. Now let's try to place your H also. Okay. Explain once. Dekho Shravani, what was given here? It was given that the one born in 1996 should be 3 times the value of H. Okay. So 1996 is equal to 3H. So that means if H is 1, this person will be 3 here. If H is 2, this person will be 6. If H is 3, this person will be on 9. Isn't it? These are the 3 possibilities for 1996 and H here. That is, 1996 has to be a multiple of 3. Now, floor number 4 we have seen can be either 1996 or 1988. That is, either he is 21 years old or 29 years old. But 1996 should be against a multiple of 3. That means he can be on floor number 9, he can be on floor number 6, or he can be on floor number 3. That is why he cannot be on floor number 4, isn't it? So floor number 4 is not a possibility of 1996 here because he has to be against a multiple of 3. So if this person is not 1996, that means this person has to be 1988. है ना? So 1988 is 29 years old. So that means you can see that 1988 will be here. I hope this is clear. So if 1988 is 4, floor 4, that means B should be the one who is 21 because 1988 means 29 years old. So that means floor 4 should be 29 years old. So that means the remaining one will be for B. So B will be 21 who is 1996. Okay. So now let's find about H. Absolutely, Naveen, H will be on floor number 3. Why? Let's understand. So it is given the one born in 1996 is having a floor number thrice of H, and it is given H lived immediately below the one born in 1988 or 1960 but not on floor number 2. Now here we have seen that H can be either floor 1, 2 or 3. But H as floor number 2, that is already cancelled out because he has already said here that he should not be on floor number 2. Right? And it is already given that H cannot be on floor number 2. He has to be immediately below 1988 or 1960 but should not be on floor number 2. That means H is either 1 or 3. Now let's say if you take H at 1, what will happen? He will be immediately below 1967. But that's not a possibility because he has to be below 1988 or 1960. That means 1 is also not a possibility here for H. That means the only possibility will be 9 and 3. I hope this is clear. So that means H will be on floor number 3 and he is immediately below 1988. Right? So you can see if H is at 3, that means who should be 1996? That is B. Kahan par hoga? Which floor should be B here? Which floor should be B, guys? Which floor should be B now? Because B is 1996 and he has to be 3 times of H. That means you can see that H is 3, so B has to be 9 here. And you can see 9 is 9, B is 1996 and he is the one who is having an age of 21. Right? So this person is 21 here, 9th floor, absolutely. So we have found your B as 9th floor here. Now, if you check, do we have any other information related to B here? You can see this is given in the last line, isn't it? There is one information given in the last line, that is B is staying 4 floors above I. So B has to be 4 floors above I. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I has to be here. Okay, this person will be I here. So B is 4 floors above I. I has to be 7 years younger than A. So what is the relation of A and I? Let's understand. Okay. Let's see what is the relation between A and I given in here. Okay, take that. So it is given that B is 4 floors above I is 7 years younger than A. So that means I is equal to A minus 7, isn't it? So what are the possible age for I here? Quickly tell me, what are the possibilities for I and A? Anybody? What are the possibilities for I and A here? You can see there are only two possibilities. Either it has to be 64 and 57 or 57 and 50. There is only two possibilities here. That is, either you take I as 57. In that case, A will be 64. है ना? Either this case is there. Or you can take I as 50 and this person will be how much? This person will be 57. Okay? Either it is 57, 64 or 50, 57. But can I be the person who is 50 years old? Is it a possibility that I is 50 years old? Can this be possible, guys, that you take I as 50? No. Why? Because I is there on floor number 5 and you can see that 50 years old is already placed on second floor here. Isn't it? You have already placed the person who is 50 years old on floor number 2. That means this is not a possibility. Isn't it? So that means the possible age will be only one, that is 57 and 64. I hope this is clear. So now you can see that I will be the one who is 57 years old, that is he is born in 1960, right? So this I is born in 1960 and he is 57 years old. Similarly, A has to be 64 years old, that means 1953. So right now we do not know where is exactly A here. A can be anybody, right? A can be on floor number 876. We will find that later. So you can see, we know now that A has to be the one who is born in 1953. Okay. So A is 1953 who is 64 years old. Okay. Ye 64 years old hoga. Okay. Chalo. After that, let's see what else do we have here. Okay. Let's check. So now we have already E and F, right? Let's try to place your E and F also. Let's see where can we place your F. We know that F has to be 2 floors above 44, right? So F has to be 2 floors above 44. So what are the possibilities? Let's check. Let's make the case, right? 1996, 21. Okay. This is your I who is born in 1960 and he is 57 years old. This is the person who is 1988 and is 29 years old. This is your H, 1967, 50 years old, right? So let's try to place your E and F. That is, F is 3 floors above 44, right? This hint, let's try. So in the first case, where can we have your F? The possibility is, let's say F is here. Okay, this is your F here. So F is 3 floors above, 1, 2, 3. That means H will be the one who is 1973 in the first case, right? 1973 is 44 years old, right? So this is one possibility. Okay. Similarly, in the second case, can we have another case? Yes, you can see F can be here also. If you place your F here, then 1, 2, this person will be 1973. Hai na? You can see this is the one that you will be getting for 1973, who is 44 years old. Now you have to place your E and F at a gap of 2. That was also given that E and F are staying at a gap of 2 persons. In the first case, if you have F here, you can see that E cannot be here because B is already here. Similarly, E cannot be here because H is already here. That means this case is eliminated now. In the second case, you can see F is here. So E can be above also, E can be below also. And now we have 2 possibilities here. So we will check that out later. Okay, E can be 1, 2, E can be at this position, or 1, 2, E can be at this position also. Okay, either of the 2 cases, we will check that out later. What else do we have here? There are 2 persons born. The person who was born in 1992 lived at a gap of 2 floors from 1953. Okay, so 1992 and 1953 has to be at a gap of 2 floors. We already know that 1953 is who? This is your A. We have already determined that A was the person who was born in 1953. That means we are saying that A and 1952 should be at a gap of 2 persons here. Okay. So let's say if you take your A here, that means 1 to 1992 possible? No. You can see A cannot be at this position. If you take your A here, 1992, 1, 2, not possible. Let's say if you take your A here, 1, 2, H can be 1992. That is a possibility. Similarly, let's say if you take your A here, 1, 2, 1992, not possible. A here, 1, 2, 1992, not possible. That means there is only one possibility now for your A. That is A has to be here, right? And A is 1953. Okay. I hope everybody is able to follow. So A is 1953, who is 64 years old, and he is at a gap of 2 persons from 1992. So 1, 2. H will be the person who is 1992. That means his age is how much? 1992 is 25 years old. So this person will be 25. Are we clear till here, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts still here. यहाँ तक किसी को कोई doubt हो, please बताइएगा. Are we clear, everybody? Are we clear till here? Naveen has completely solved the arrangement. Absolutely great. So you can see this kind of arrangement we are getting. Okay. Now let's try to place your E also. Let's see. Also it was given that G has to be born in 1984 and live just above E, right? So you can see that we have to G as E. E we know that E can be at this position and E can be at this position. But E ke just upar we should have G, who should be in 1984. That means the only possibility now will be E here. So E is this person and G is this person, and G is the person born in 1984. So this person will be 1984 here. Absolutely, Tanmay. So you can see G 1984. That means he is 33 years old here. Okay. So now we are left to place two more people. Who are those people here? A, B, C. So C is remaining and D is remaining. C and D are the ones who are remaining. Okay, we'll check. Okay. So now which is the only year remaining? Which is the only age that is remaining for E here? Which is the only age? You can see we are left with which age? 38, I guess, right? So 38 or 1979 is the only age that is remaining. है ना? I hope this will be, this is clear, everybody. Okay. Are we clear? Yes, Tanmay, absolutely. Everybody clear? So you can see that E will be what? E will be the person born in 1979 and he has to be 38 years old. Okay. Now we are left to place your C and D. Do we have any relation with respect to C and D? We have this information here. Number of persons between A and C is equal to number of persons born above 1953. Now, how many persons do we have above 1953? 1, 2, and 3. So if we have 3 persons above 1953, that means there should be 3 persons between A and C. So you can see C will be this person and D will be this person. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everyone clear? Yes, absolutely right, Uday. Are we clear, guys? ये समझ में आया कि नहीं? Everyone, please let me know. Are we clear? Clear? ठीक है? So again, a very nice question here based on your flats, that is floors, and your age calculation. Yes, absolutely. This is time taking, Shravani, because this is a mains level question. I hope this was clear. Okay. Chalo, one more question we will do and then we will wrap up the session. Okay. Just try it out. First, try to make the initial arrangement. This is about the initial arrangement, guys. Okay. And then we will go for the final arrangement, will be this one. Okay. So first, let's find the initial arrangement. Let's try. Okay, this is the question based on initial arrangement. Then we will have a final arrangement. So find the initial arrangement and the numbers they have rolled. And also there are 2 vacant seats in here, right? So this has vacant seats. And recently in your clerk mains examination, we had question on vacant seats. So let's check. Okay, try this out. Let's try. Chalo, let's do one thing. Let's try to do it together. Okay, let's see that how this particular question can be done here. Okay, so we have to make the initial arrangement and then we will find the numbers, and based on the rules associated with the number, we will make the final arrangement here. Okay, so let's first make the initial arrangement. Let's see. So it is given B was seated third to the left of C, who faced one of the vacant seats here. So let's say this is your B, right? So B is third to the left of C, will be like this, and C is facing one of the vacant seats. We know that there are two vacant seats in here. So this is the first case, let's say. Okay. So B is third to the left of C. These people are facing the center. B is third to the left of C, and C is facing one of the vacant seats in here. Okay. Now let's see what else is given here. Nobody was seated between E and C when taken from the left of C here. So now we have two possibilities, right? Let's say this is the one. So we can have, let's say E is here because nobody is there between C and E. This is one possibility. And there is another possibility that C and E can be like this as well. Okay, let me remove myself from here. Just a second. Give me a moment. So there are two possibilities. Either E is this person immediately towards its left, or E can be this person also, such that this is vacant here. Because if this is vacant, then also we have nobody between your C and E, isn't it? That is, there is nobody seated between C and E here. So either of the two cases we have here. Okay. What else do we have here? Now if you check A's neighbor roll numbers which had a sum of 7, okay. Also, we have D rolled 1 and was seated second to the left of the one who faced F. Okay. So let's try. Let's see where can we have your D. In the first case, let's say D is here. So D is second to the left of C, and C has to be the one who is facing F. But this is vacant here. That means D cannot be here. Let's say if you take your D here. So D rolled 1 is second to the left of the one who is facing F. So you can see D is this person. So he is second to the left of this person. This person cannot face F because this person is facing E. Let's say you take your D here. Now D is rolling 1. He is seated second to the left of somebody. This is already vacant. That means there is only one possibility, that is D is rolling 1. He is second to the left of B and B is facing F here. Okay, so you can see this is the structure that you will be getting in the first case, right? Similarly, in the second case also, you can see there is only one possibility for D. That is D is second to the left of B. D is rolling 1 and B is facing F here. Okay, so this will be the structure here. Now, in the second case, if we talk about, you can see there is only one possibility for A because there is only one seat remaining. So A will be this person, and if A is this person, we know that A's neighbor should have a sum of 7. So if D is 1, that means F should be 6 here. No issues. Okay. In this case, A can be here also. A can be this person between B and E also. Okay. Ma'am, why D not facing B? Because if you take your D here, let's say if you take your D here, Shravani, so D will be second to the left of this person here, and this person cannot be facing F because E is already there. Okay. You cannot have this person as F because E is already there. So that is why you cannot have your D here. Because if you take your D, D is second to the left of somebody. Now this person can be somebody. That somebody should be facing your F. That is why it's not possible, because he will be facing your E. E was already there. Enough. I hope this is clear now. Everybody? Okay. So these are the two possibilities that we are getting. Now you have this information that E is rolling twice as that of the number rolled by the person third to the left of F here. Why not E facing F? E is facing F. Let's say if E is facing F here, that means D should be second to the left of somebody. Let's say if you have your F here, so F should be this person, and iske second left mein we should have D. So that's not possible here because B was already here, Shravani. Okay. If you take your D here, D is second to the left of this person facing your F, but B was already there. Okay. Because F is opposite to the one who is second towards the right of this person, D. Enough. I hope this is clear now. So there is only one possibility for D here. So D is second to the left of this person and this person is facing your F. Okay. Are we clear, everybody? So these are the two possibilities that we are getting. But now let's see, it is given that E rolled twice as that of the number that is third to the left of F. Now in this particular case, you can see what is given here. F is this person. Third to the left of F is already E. isn't it? You can see in the second case, F is here, third to the left of F is E here, and as per this particular information, E has to be rolling a number which is twice as that of the number rolled by the person who is third to the left of F. That means you can see that this is not a possibility because E should be rolling twice of himself, isn't it? In this second case, E should be rolling twice of himself because he should be rolling a number which is twice as that of the number that is rolled by the person who is third to the left of F. But that is not happening in here, isn't it? Because E should be rolling twice of the person who is third to the left of F. That is your E himself. So E should be rolling twice of himself, which is not a possibility. So that means the second case is now invalid. So this case becomes invalid here. This will be the valid case here. In this case, E should be rolling a number which is twice as that of the person who is third to the left of F. That means there should be a person seated in here. This cannot be vacant because now we are left with only two persons. Did not understand last one, ma'am? Explain once. Dekho, Shravani, what was given? E is rolling a number which is twice of something, right? E is rolling twice of somebody, right? Let's say E is twice of X, okay? We do not know this X here, okay? We do not know this X. But we know this for sure that E cannot be X, right? This is not a possibility that E is X himself because E should be rolling twice of X. Now here, this X has to be the person who is third to the left of F. In this second case, you can see third to the left of F is who? 1, 2 and 3, isn't it? E is the person who is third to the left of F. So here you can see that this is becoming invalid. Why? Because E cannot be X himself. So that is wrong in here. I hope this is clear. So in this case, this is absolutely invalid because E is the person who is third to F. That is not possible because that should be another person because E has to be twice of that person here. Okay. So in this case, you can see that F is here. Third to the left of F is this person. So this person, whatever this person rolls, twice of him will be rolled by E. So that means you can see that A, who is the remaining person, will be here. And this will be the vacant seat in here. Okay, so we have got all the people here. So D is here, C is here, E is here, A is here, and B is here. So now we need to find all the numbers that we have, right? We have to find who is rolling which number. Okay, chalo, let's try. Okay. We know that E has to roll twice of A. As per this information, E is equal to twice of A. You can see that D is 1. So 1 is not a possibility for A. That means A should be either 2 or 3, right? A has to be either 2 or 3. And similarly, E has to be what? E has to be either 4 or 6. E has to be either 4 or 6. Now, if E is 4 or 6, you can see B has to be what? Because we know that A's neighbors should have a sum of 7. It was given A's neighbors rolled a number which is having a sum of 7 here. So if you take 4, that means this person should be 3. And if you take a 6 here, this person should be 1 because his neighbors should be a sum of 7. But B taking 1, is it a possibility, guys? Can we have B as 1? Is it possible? Is it possible for B to have 1? Guys, tell me, क्या B roll कर सकता है 1? Is it a possibility? No. Why? Because you can see that D was already 1, isn't it? D was already 1 here. That means B cannot be 1. So if B is not 1, this person cannot be 6. And if this person is not 6, that means you can see this person has to be 2 here. So you can see A has rolled 2. This person is 4 and B has to be 3. Absolutely, Uday, that is right here. So you can see these are the numbers that we have got. So we have got 1, 2, 3 and 4 already. Now left with 5 and 6. It is given C is not rolling 5. So if C is not rolling 5, that means F is rolling 5. And C will be the person who is rolling 6 here. So this will be the initial arrangement here. Okay, this is the initial arrangement. Now it was given that they are rolling the dice alphabetically and making the movements accordingly, right? So alphabetically they have to move. So now let's make the movement, right? Let's make the final movement here. So this is the initial one. Okay, this is the initial that we have got here. So now we will make the final movement and it has to be in the this one alphabetical order, that is A, B, C, D, E and F. This has to be the arrangement. Okay. So what is A rolling here? You can see A has rolled what? A has rolled 2, isn't it? So that means he will roll 2 and he will move accordingly. So what is given here? Swap position with the person who rolled 1. Who is rolling 1? You can see D is rolling 1. That means as per this one, the first movement will be between A and D. So A will come to D's position and D will come to A's position. Something like this. Okay, this is the first movement here between A and D, because A is rolling 2 and as per rule number 2, he had to swap the position with the person who has rolled 1. Okay, so A and D have swapped positions. Now after A, we have to take for B. B is rolling 3. Okay, B is rolling 3. Now what is rolled with, what is the rule with 3? Move second to the left from your current position. If it is already taken, remain at your original position. You can see B is at this position here. Now second towards his left is already taken by A here, isn't it? Second towards the left of B, we already have your A. That means he cannot make the movement, isn't it? He cannot make the movement, so he will stay at his own position. So B stays here only. He will not move, okay, because A is already there, second towards his left. Okay. After that, we have to check for C. What is for C here? You can see C has rolled 6. What is related with 6? Stay at your original position. So C remains at this place only. Okay, C remains still here. After that, we have to check for D. What is for D? You can see D has rolled 1. And what is 1 doing? Swap positions with the person who has rolled 6. That means D and C should swap their positions, current positions here. Okay, so D and C will swap their current positions now. So you can see D is at this place, C is at this place. That means now your C will come here and your D will come here. I hope this is clear, because C and D have to swap their positions, because C is the one, D is the one who has rolled 1. And now D is rolling 1. And as per 1, he has to swap positions with the person who has rolled 6. Okay, so C and D have swapped their positions. So D is also done now. Now we come to E. E is what? E is 4, isn't it? E is rolling 4 here. With 4, it is swap positions with the nearest person towards his left. Now E is at this position. Who is towards his nearest left? You can see that's your C. So E and C will swap their positions. That is, C will now come here and E will now go here. Okay, so this person will be your E now. Okay, I hope this is clear, everybody. Now we are left with F only. So F के लिए क्या है? F has rolled 5. What is 5? Move third to the right from your current position. So you can see F is at this position, right? F is here. Third towards his right, 1, 2, 3. You can see F should come here, because this is vacant. Hai na? This is vacant here. Nobody is here. So F will come here, and now we will have this seat as vacant and this seat as vacant. So this will be the final arrangement that you will be getting here. Are we clear, everybody? Nearest left of E is A now. Nearest left of E. Where? No, not in this one. Shravani, when we were making the arrangement at that particular point. Okay. Now vacancies are adjacent. Absolutely, Naveen. So we have to make the arrangement as per the new arrangement, right? At that particular point, E and C was the one, that is this one. E was here at this position and A was here at this position. Okay. C was there. So E and C swapped their positions. Okay. Are we clear now? Shravani, dekho, you have to see that what is the current position of the people. Okay. In this is the initial one. You don't have to check it initially. After that, you can see that A had come at this position. So A was not here. A was here at that point, particular time. So when E had to make the movement, you will see that E was at this position here, right? And this person was C here. Okay, you had to check here, not in the initial one. It is not happening every time in the initial one. It is a step-by-step movement. First, A has changed his place, then B has changed his place, then C has changed his place. And we are every time getting a new type of circle, new type of arrangement. Okay, so when it was E's turn, so immediate towards his left was C, not A. Okay, because E was here, and at that particular time frame, C was here. So that is why E and C swapped their positions. Okay. I hope this is clear, everybody. So this will be the final arrangement that you will be getting. I hope this is clear, everyone. So these were few questions that we had for today, right? Ma'am, all the puzzles, this one was a easy one. Absolutely, Uday, this was a easy question today. So I hope this was clear, everyone. So this is for your homework, guys, right? ये आपका homework question है. I hope everybody is able to see the homework question in here. So none in IIM studies finance or operation, right? This is again a very easy question. You have to check this out. ठीक है, इसको करना, इसको try करना, and mention the question in the answer in the comment section in here. Okay. Ma'am, when will you be starting SBI PO pre-batch? Shravani, we are not coming out with that particular batch because we do not have time. We were expecting that it will be there in mid-November, but now it is there in 1st November and the 6th November, right? So it is happening very fast. So we were expecting that it will go beyond your second or third week. So we were planning a SBI PO pre-batch, but now it is not happening. Okay, Shravani, but we will be coming up with a mains batch. Okay, there will be a SBI PO mains batch which is starting from 7th November onwards. Okay, don't worry. So I hope we were able to understand all the questions in here. In case you have any doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you out. About the students being low is solely because yesterday the scorecard was out. Uday, but that is happening on a daily basis. In my class, I'm not having more than 20 students ever. So it's like for 14, 15 students only. But it's okay. It's okay. No problems here. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Tomorrow I'll be traveling. So most probably you will be getting a premier class. Okay. But there also I'll be giving you very, very good questions. So do not miss it out. Right. So tomorrow's session most probably will be a preview one because I'll be in train. So I'll not be taking a live session, but you will be getting questions in there. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. In case you have any doubts, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. The channel is Reasoning by Nikita. ठीक है, तो ये वाला चैनल जरूर से ज्वाइन कर लो, Reasoning by Nikita. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. We watch the recorded sessions too, ma'am. Thank you very much for the sessions. You are most welcome, Uday. So thank you so much, and yes, thank you so much, Uday, for the wishes also. So this is the channel that you guys have to join. Okay. So thank you, guys. Please take care, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Thank you.